Yo, what's up? I'm Jay. AI art. It is something I've talked about on this channel. I even have a video just for it. And it is something that I have expressed my absolute disdain for. It's something I don't like. It is something that so many artists don't like, so it's definitely not just my opinion. It is something that has ruined the job industry for so many artists, and not just painters, not just drawers, but animators and writers, etc. It is horrific. And anybody who supports AI for those purposes, if you're not an artist, I don't think you just can't grasp how much AI has ruined the world and impact and ruined so many people's hopes and dreams on what they want to become in the future. I am telling you, when AI first was starting up, when it started taking writers' jobs first, when it started taking artist jobs first, what was it, 2022, when things just kind of started to get out of hand? My maybe hopes and dreams of wanting to become a big animator or a big artist one day for an industry, wow. It was something that absolutely plummeted my hopes of wanting to be somebody in the future, and I still do, but just not in that field. I was still iffy on whether or not an artist was going to be my main career, so it wasn't the most destructive to who I was as a person. You know, I found what I wanted to do, and I'm ending up taking college classes for that career. But there are so many artists out there who have been getting affected by AI and are getting affected in their own feelings on what AI will be like when they grow up and when they want to get that degree and who they will become. It sucks to see. It's horrible to see. And I have tried to be that person, to be like, AI will not be something too big. AI will end up getting destroyed in the future. AI shouldn't be something that you're worrying about. The fact that you're an artist, you know, you have that creativity, and so many support that dream and that idea. But I can't be positive posse for all of eternity after what I've seen this weekend. I was scrolling like I usually do. I just got finished with like 7 hours of homework, something like that, and I was doom scrolling, just melting into my bed up there, and I didn't care about anything. Was scrolling, was chilling, and I see a couple of AI promotion videos. Something about Sora 2. I don't care, you know, that's just, I've seen so many AI sponsors of people thinking, oh, it's the next big AI app, it's for people with creativity, and it'll help you so much on your, whatever. I've seen so many apps for that, and I'm pretty sure so many of you have seen it too. So I scroll, I don't care. I see another video, a dude talking about it, the end times. Again, I've seen that. I don't want to worry about that. I don't care. I know an app isn't going to be the end time, so I'm just like, dude, shut the hell up. And I scroll. I'm stupid, and I'm dumb, and I'm kind of an idiot, so I see another, 3 videos about this app, and instead of me looking into it, I'm just like, oh my goodness, can this go away? Until I see an artist talking about it. Now, once an artist talks about it, I am sat. I'm looking at my phone like, okay, wait, what is Sora 2 AI? But they didn't really explain it. It was just a video saying, oh my goodness, this is ruining my future, and everybody talks about AI like this, but something was just a little off. I've seen previous videos about it. Some dude talking about the end times, this artist talking about it's ruining their future. Let me look into it. Let me look into what Sora 2 is. Sora 2 is a new video generation AI app, and it's by the makers of ChatGPT, so as soon as I immediately learned that, I knew that this thing was bigger than what I already thought. I look up Sora 2 on TikTok, and I was confused. It was just a bunch of anime videos, and I was scrolling, and I was like, nobody's really, what is this? You know? Keep on scrolling, and I see just more anime videos, and I click on one. I'm like, is this it? And I watch it for a good couple seconds. And I am not the biggest anime watcher, and it was Demon Slayer, I'm pretty sure that this was. I'm not a big Demon Slayer fan. I've only watched a couple episodes, so I didn't even know if this was an already existing episode or what. But how it first looked caught me off guard, because I didn't even know I was watching an AI video for the first couple seconds, and I feel ashamed to admit that. But I'm watching it, and there's this moment in the video. The guy turns, and clicked in my head. Oh my gosh, I am watching an AI video. I continue to watch it, already immediately knowing it's AI and pointing out every single flaw, but it shocked me. It exceeded my expectations on what AI animation already was. AI animation was sloppy, disgusting, unnatural even, okay? Somebody's picking up something, they're picking it up with 5 fingers, next thing you know, they're picking it up with 600. The item that they're picking up was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and now it's a bowl of spaghetti. It was weird, it didn't pick up patterns, it didn't pick up recognition, it was just sloppy. A bunch of images put together to hopefully make something called an animation. So every time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's an AI animation. Oh, that's AI. That's nothing. Until Sora 2. I am an artist. I am also an animator. I know when something is human mistake, and I know when something is AI mistake. I could tell, watching this video, me looking at it through artist's eyes, this was AI. The way that slight things would blur and it looks like they put it in a frame rate generator. And the way some movement just looked wanky or too realistic for it to be anime. Or the way there was no life when they moved or when they fought. I could tell, but could others? Looking in the comments, people asking what episode this was and that they've never seen it before. People wondering why the voices sound so weird and if they replaced the voice actors with AI. But not confused on the animation, thinking this was either real human work or an episode that they missed. It was heartbreaking to see. I don't want to be that person, and I never am that person who looks at something and immediately thinks my hopes and dreams are going to fall off the drain. But with this one, something was slightly different. I felt like my stomach did a cartwheel and just there was only funnel cake in it. I just felt weird. And I've never really felt that way for AI before. I've never liked it. But AI has never been such a big threat to me that I felt weird. Like, too weird. Until I saw the Sora 2 AI videos. I dug into it a bit more. Is it just anime that it can replicate? No. It's videos that I, had to look at in order to be like, this looks too smooth, this looks unnatural, this looks unreal, there's no actual video evidence of this anywhere else on the internet but here. And Sora 2 is something that I do feel is a threat to artists. Yo, what's up? Editor J here with some amazing news. On Monday, the Motion Picture Association urged OpenAI to take immediate action and take all of the copyrighted material off their app. And they did. So now you cannot make copyrighted AI videos. And what I mean by that is you can't use copyrighted characters, can't use copyrighted sources, you can't do anything like that. I still do believe that Sora 2 is just too advanced, and even the videos that are real life stuff and everything like that are still insane, but at least animation and everything is safe for now, especially copyrighted stuff. It definitely also has really bad reviews for the app, especially after now the fact you cannot use copyrighted characters. A lot of people were only using it for that purpose, so I am really glad for that. But yeah, just a little great freaking update, okay? That's really all I have to say. Sora, frick you, huh? How about I don't even know how to put this into words, because when I first saw the Sora AI videos and I first looked into it, I was shocked. Again, I am not that person who thinks of AI is going to steal my job, and if I want to make art, I want to make art. Nobody can stop me from doing that. But just looking at the animation and how much it's grown and progressed over only a couple years just made me feel queasy and uneasy. People don't understand. And when I say people, I don't mean artists. I mean just regular, average people who don't do art, who don't understand art. People do not understand the impact that AI leaves to a society. And I think we've kind of grown easy for it. You know, we've adapted to the fact that AI is just going to be in our lives forever and there's nothing that we can do about it. You know, people using AI for their homework, or people using AI to fix grammar mistakes, or people using AI to just give them ideas on what else they should say in an email. Little things like that, when you first look at it, it's just, this is AI, this is whatever. But you dig into it a little bit more. AI helping you write a little more of an email. doing more work than you have. AI helping you with a video script, just a little too much. Then next thing you know, AI is stealing writers' jobs. You can't come up with an art concept, so you ask AI to give you whatever the base is. And you, oh, well, this is good now, but then you're using AI more for just a base. Then you're tracing AI. Then you're just using AI art. Then you forget how to draw. AI steals drawers and painters' jobs. AI animation. You need an idea of where your characters are gonna go, how you want this animation to flow, or you want just something to see. Next thing you know, you're using AI to fill in your frame rate. Just make things a little cleaner, make things a little easier. Bam, AI's taking animation jobs. It's kind of sad to see how much we have gatekeeped and gunned down AI, or we're gonna only use it for this and we're only gonna use it for that. And that's how it started. AI was only supposed to be used for those things that we just needed a little extra help on. But now we're not even doing it. Now people are not even trying to do animation. Why bother when I can just ask a bot to do it? People don't even try with art. Why try learning anatomy when, again, I could just ask an AI to do it? That barely knows how to do anatomy, but you know? Why learn how to write and why learn how to make a script and do all these steps when I can just ask AI to do it? The human mind and how it's developed to understand AI has plummeted. AI used to be something that people were afraid of, people were scared of. And it still is, but not to the extent of how it used to be. Now AI is just something that we treat as slaves and do our dirty work. And if we don't even want to learn a skill, make AI do it. Why learn how to bake when I can just ask a bot to make me a recipe? That is the danger of AI. And that is why I am almost so shaken up by this Sora videos. It is that AI is getting just too close to the sun. Just too close to how human work is. It doesn't have any emotion. It doesn't. And obviously everybody should know that. But to the average person, it looks fine. To the average person, this is nothing new. To the average person, they just might think it's an episode they miss. To the average person, it is real footage. To the average person, it is something that has existed by human hands. And that is the threat of AI. We were never supposed to get this far, and I feel like everybody knows that. This is a threat to artists. This is a threat to so many jobs. This is a threat to so many of us, humans speaking, not just artists at this point. And that's what I really want so many people to learn. There are people in my life who use AI on a daily basis to the point where it's almost sad to see. There are people in my life who don't know how to write emails anymore because AI's been doing it for so long. There are people who have never learned how to draw and just use AI to do it. There was one time one of my friends made me a AI generated picture of myself. Wow, it feels uneasy. It feels uneasy, the fact that people think it's so natural at this point. Again, us as humans, we were never supposed to get this far. Art is a form. Art is an expression of human emotion, regardless of what you're drawing. You could be drawing goon work. That's your emotion that you're feeling. It's still an emotion that you're feeling. But now, with AI, you show me something that has no human emotion. That's just stealing. Generated something that this bot didn't feel anything. There's nothing to this artwork. No matter how appealing it looks to the human eye, no matter if it might know anatomy, no matter if the animation might be smoother, it has no emotion. I can't imagine somebody making this anymore. It's something that wasn't made by a person, so I can already tell everything wrong about it. And that's my problem with AI. And that's why I feel like more people should have a problem with AI. It shouldn't just be me, guys. It shouldn't just be artists who feel a disdain for it. It should be everybody. AI should have never gotten this far. And maybe if more people were out there to be like, oh, just maybe this is too much. Maybe we shouldn't make this. But people, billionaires who just want more money, I just like AI is something that hurts the average person. It hurts me, it hurts you, it hurts your job, it hurts my future job. But nobody cares because it's easier. Life is easier with AI. And I think a lot of people get to that point in life where, life gets hard. Work gets hard for me sometimes. Too much homework, too much notes, that I can understand why people just, if I use AI this one time, if I generate this one picture, if I do this one thing, maybe just skip out on this hard part of life, this hard, rocky little point of my day. But then it becomes an everyday thing. And that's the harmful part. I do want to leave a little positive note. I don't want to be a negative Nancy this whole video. I've stated this in my last, AI video, but I do want to state in this one too. AI will never replicate what a human can make. You can be a beginner artist. You can be somebody that just learned how to draw and is still learning. No matter what of AI could look visually appealing to most people and yours don't, yours has something so much powerful. And it's the human motion, the human mind concepted into a drawing, onto paper. You made that yourself. Something in your mind happened where you had an idea to draw something, and it happened. People who make paintings with deep stories and deep emotion, it makes us feel something. Never have I looked at an AI drawing, AI picture, AI anything. Never have I looked at something that's AI and I've felt any other emotion besides disappointment or frustration. The fact I keep seeing AI art. I've never felt something. I've never. But looking at human work and human art, there's a story, there's an emotion, there's a point in time that you felt some way, that you put it on a piece of paper. And I'm seeing with my own eyes now. That's the raw beauty of human art. And it's something that AI will never replicate. And I feel like a lot of artists don't get that yet. They just feel like AI visually looks good. And this Sora video visually looks real. And you feel like people will fall for it. And obviously, there's people who are dumb. People are going to fall for it. Sure, visually, it looks like something that's too close. But it's uncanny. It's something that's not human. And you know that. And I think a lot of people do. I think everybody knows when they see AI stuff, when they learn it's AI, and even when they don't know, there's something off. They don't feel something powerful. When you watch an anime battle, you feel hyped. You feel like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. You see all the special effects, the animation, it's beautiful. But when you see an AI do it, it's just a little less hype. It's something that you don't feel as passionate and, oh my gosh, to. There's just something off. And that's something AI can never get. The feeling of human art, the feeling of human creation. Sure, AI was made by humans, but it'll never replicate what humans can make. And I think that's what a lot of you artists out there need to understand. There are so many of you that I've seen on TikTok, that I've seen on Insta, that are scared about Sora. And I am too. I can't sit here and say I'm not after everything I just said in this video. I am. But I also understand what I just told you. AI will never replicate human emotion. And that's what you have to understand too. And I hope a lot of people can watch this video and watch it to the end where I say this and just have a little bit more of an understanding and a little bit more hope on what AI will be in the future. And that's really all I can give you. Because at the end of the day, I can't give you advice on something that I am not feeling. I am confident of AI maybe getting destroyed in the future. I am confident of it'll never replicate human emotion, but there is something in me that's just a little scared that this looks too real and it's gotten too far. But end of the day, all we can do is know that we have something AI doesn't, and it's the most powerful component, okay? That's really all I had to say for this video. I know it's kind of a bit sadder than I usually be joking about, but it's something that is a real topic, and I really did need to talk about it. I really do hope you enjoyed. I also do want to say my commissions are open if you want to support an artist. I am really also trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, and we are pretty close to that goal, so if you guys could help me out, that would be freaking amazing. I still haven't gotten over how corny that is. But yeah, also, I do have a Discord server for artists, I know I've talked about this whole thing of AI not supporting artists and it being a major threat. But if you do want a safe space for you to share your art, for you to share your writing, for you to share stories about your OCs and lore, I do have a server for that called the INTERSTELLAR Interspace that you can join. The link will be in the bio and maybe comments if it doesn't work in bio. But that's really all I have to say for this video. Hope you enjoyed.